It says describe how to model negative 3x plus 7 equals 28. Remember if it said algebra tiles, you don't have those, so you're just going to solve for x. So in order to solve for x, remember you do the inverse. So it's positive 7, so I need to subtract. And then I'm left with negative 3x equals 21. And then I'm going to divide by negative 3 because I need the variable to be positive. So x equals negative 7. Val rented a bicycle while she was on vacation. She paid a flat rental fee of $55 plus $8.50 a day. And the total cost was $123. Write the equation. So I put 8.5 times D is the constant with the flat rate of $55 equals 123. A restaurant fills a coffee refill mug for $6.75. Each refill costs $1.25. Last month, Keith spent $31 on a mug and the refills. So you remember the mug was $6.25, and then every time you refill it, it was $1.25. I just put R for refill equals $31.75. If you were to solve that, remember you'd have to subtract $6.75 from $31.75 and then divide by 1.25. But you didn't have to solve these. A gym holds one 60-minute exercise class on Saturdays and several 45-minute classes during the week. Last week, all of the classes lasted a total of 285 minutes. Write an equation so you can find the number of weekday classes. Weekday classes were 45 minutes. So 45 times n plus the 60 equals, let me see this again. Write an equation so you can find the number of weekday classes. Oh, okay. So 45 times how many weekday classes plus one 60-minute class equal 285. There are 172 South American animals in the Springdale Zoo. That's 45 more than half the number of African animals in the zoo. Write an equation to find n. So remember they said 1/2. I used n for the number of African animals in the zoo, and that equals 172. A school bought $548 in basketball equipment and uniforms costing $29.50 each. The total cost was $2,023. Write an equation. So each uniform was $29.50, so 29.5 times U plus the 548 in equipment, and their total was $2,023. Heather has $500 in her savings account, but she withdraws at $20 per week. Write an equation that Heather can use to see how many weeks it will take her to have a balance of $220. So 500 minus 20W is 220, and then you'd solve for W by subtracting 500 from both sides, so you'd be left with negative 20W equals a negative number, and then you would divide by the negative number to get a positive number. For 9x plus 25 equals 88, Dina wrote this situation. I bought some shirts at the store for $9 each. That makes sense with the 9x, and received a $25 discount. My total bill was $88. How many shirts did she buy? A discount should be subtracted, not added. So the equation added the $25, but she should have subtracted it. Rewrite the equation to match Dina's situation. It should have been 9x minus 25 equals $88. How could you rewrite the situation to make the equation fit? I bought shirts at $9 each and a pair of jeans for $25, making the total bill $88. How many shirts did I buy? If we went back to that original one that Dina used. $9 times every shirt plus $25 for the jeans was $88. Okay, and then looking here, Sandy charges each family that she babysits a flat fee of $10 for the night and an extra $5 per child. Kimmy charges $25 per night, no matter how many children the family has. Write a two-step equation that would compare what the two girls charge and find when their fees are the same. So I wrote the equation for That is Sandy's equation. The $10 per night plus $5 per child. And then I said equals 25 just to see when they would be the same, because Kimmy charges $25. I think I solved that over here. So if you solve that, if that family had 3 children, they'd have the same rate. Okay. It says the Sanderson family has 5 children. Which babysitter should they choose if they want to save money? Kimmy, because she won't go over $25 no matter how many children there are. And then I just put the 5 in for the X for children, or for the C. Sandy would have charged $35.